What's going on, guys? Gomes here, back again on another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty video. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you're quite aware of the situation with my mom, who is still in the ICU unit. We've been there the past few days, and just kind of need to take my mind off the situation. So I thought I would enjoy a little bit of time with you guys and do a couple of videos here. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you'll be updated on the situation. Thank you guys a lot for your thoughts and prayers and everything with the shitty situation going on. But that said, I get into this one. And trust me, the Gomermans had plenty of time to stay in tune with the baseball world. Aroldis Chapman can't close. It's like a revolving door, like the town bike. Everybody gets a ride. It's fun. I'm sure not for Yankee fans, though. Roster update. We had a massive one last time, 10 diamonds. Spoiler alert, it's not going to be 10 this time. It's going to be less. Probably not too much of a surprise there, but thought I would just lay it on you. We're going to talk about all this. Leave a like if you guys enjoy. As always, subscribe if you guys are new. And let's get into Pound Town here. As always, well, this time I am not invested, actually, as I've had no time, so I do not have to warn you beforehand. But let's get into a huge lock right here for the Atlanta Braves. It's finally happening. Ozzie Albies is finally going to get there. It seems weird to say that. Double Gomer. More Gomer than one could ever ask for. He has just been transcendent. He's been good all year, truly. You know, you could even make a debate. He probably could have started at second base over Adam Frazier. Okay, let the Pirates have something on the season there, buddy. But Ozzie Albies has been good. He's still not hitting righties, really, but he's hitting them better than what the stats would indicate here. Within the last 15, 298, 596 slug, 5 home runs. He's been quite good. He needs 1 point. And again, I've talked about this before. Everybody knows it's happening, but it's still 700 free stubs. So if you have a ton to do, it is guaranteed that you are going to make stubs off of this, because you're going to see there's not too many for sure shots, such as Trent Grisham right here. Love him, but not sure if he's going to get there. He is hitting 235, 471 slug, 2 home runs. However, a 654 slug, and both of those home runs coming within the last 7 days. He is really good. He's playing himself into an, I believe he made the All-Star team. If not, it's kind of strange, because I know Mookie made it, and Trent Grisham would be more deserving than him. Just saying it how it is, Dodger fans, unfortunately. But Trent Grisham needs 2 points. I think his power versus both, he's slugging about 490 respectively. Could go up, but I think an 84 is more realistic for this roster update. Then a couple long shots, such as Joey Gallo, who's hitting the ball moonshots. He needs 4 points. I have him at like a 15% chance. He's been great, hitting 304, 891 slug, 9 home runs. But on the season, his power's kind of just getting to where it matches his in-game power, because he really was not hitting for much power towards the beginning of the campaign. Versus lefties, hitting 265, 559. Righties, 213, 451. I could see like an 83. He already has a ton of defense. He could get there this year if he keeps it up, but I think he needs to show this for a little bit more longer time. I would say Teoscar Hernandez, no clue what people are seeing in him right here. All-star, he's a great player. He's killing lefties. His righty stats are exactly where they should be. I'm not sure why people are investing on him, but that's one Gomer's opinion, so be that with what it may, with how much stock you put into that. Hunter Renfroe. This is 350 free stubs, because he is going to go gold. 291, 545, and 4 homers within the last 15. And he's hitting 242 on the season against righties, which does not sound good, but that's kind of league average, which is better than 42 contact would indicate. If I can enunciate my words here. I got rid of my cold, but it seems it's came back on. I don't know. So that's cool, I suppose. Joey Votto, pretty low risk, literally, 211. I don't know if this is going to happen. It's a bit more of a long shot. Kind of had to scramble to do this video, but 320, 560 within the last 15, 3 home runs. Someone to look at. Something to maybe invest in. If he can continue this on the season, this is a fantastic investment. And it's, again, very low risk. At worst, you lose like 100 stubs. But again, his price is probably going to stay up at about 211. So I really think it's about no risk. GRISHAM. I don't like this one here because they deceived me last time. He deserved an upgrade and they downgraded him. What the fuck? Okay, he's doing better than he was at that point. He had a home run against the Mets in the doubleheader on Sunday, on the 4th, on Independence Day. 3 of 4, 554 slug, 4 home runs. Again, is he going to get 2 points? I don't know. Should he be a gold? Yeah, he's one of the few players producing for the Yankees right now. 420, you know, not a bad investment right there. Gomes, cousin of mine, of course, for the Nationals. Again, this is a long shot here. I just thought I would kind of talk about these. They're pretty interesting. He's been good. 300, 540 slug within the last 15, 3 home runs. Just kind of cheeky investment, again, right here. Like, he's probably, in my opinion, like a 20 to 25% chance of getting it this week. But, you know, it's something to look at. He's apparently, if you put any judgment into Inside Edge, he's +1 overall without having any stat boost. So, you know, he's poised for an 80 overall. If he gets any meaningful upgrades, then what a game, SDS. DUVALL for the Marlins. He's 77. Again, I don't see him getting it this week, but it's someone to look at over time. And maybe they just, you know, blow the condom off and give him all 3 points here. I don't think that's going to happen, but time will tell. He's doing well. 333, 813 slugs, 7 home runs, and of course, you know, he went off in Wrigley. Trust me, well aware of that. He did that when I was there. Talked mad shit to him, and he came out to play. Respect to DUVALL. So he's, again, probably like a 20% chance investment, but someone to throw stubs at, no risk. Avisail Garcia here for the Brewers. A bit more curious because he needs 2 points, and again, he's doing pretty well. Just keep an eye on him. And then Chris Taylor, again, like I kind of mentioned towards the beginning of the video, they really blew their load. I don't know if it's too soon with their update, last roster update. Chris Taylor right here, his stats don't exactly show that he needs to be a gold. He was named an all-star, so maybe they put some bias into that. I'm not sure. But that is something to think about. Chris Taylor, 387. There's some good ones for the pitchers. So, best investments for hitters, Ozzie, Albies, Hunter Renfroe, Joey Gallo, and then also look Trent Grisham's way, just in case they do want to give it to him. I do think we're going to have 2 diamonds this week, the other being a pitcher, that being Matt Barnes, which there's 2K per Matt Barnes to make, which is kind of nice. Something to look at. Matt Barnes has been great all year, probably the best closer, wouldn't you? Well, that's statistically not true. That would be Craig Kimbrell in Chicago. But Matt Barnes, been no slouch. 10 strikeouts, 3 walks in the last 7 2/3, 214 opponent batting average. His BB9 has to go up on the season. I mean, he's been doing a pretty good job, better than the 62 would indicate. And even strikeout numbers, I think that could maybe go up a titch into the hundreds to the triple dig. We'll have to see, but Matt Barnes is clearly deserving of an 85 overall, without question. Freddie Peralta, I'm not sure, again, why people are touting him up. He's been great. He's again, this is exactly what I was saying with Lance Lynn. He's a diamond pitcher in all means, but in terms of the game, not quite, because he still walks a ton of batters. The last 18 innings, he's walked 13 batters. That isn't exactly controlled, I wouldn't say. So I don't know how that moves up from 41. His hit 9 is kind of at a standstill for starters. 103, hard to get much more. 0.98 opponent batting average, that's still really good, but I don't know if it can go up. 25 strikeouts, 18 innings. The only way he could get it, I see this week, if he gets like a +2 on K per 9, and that would be enough, but I don't think it will. I have him at like a 20% chance. I think there's much better investments. Matt Barnes, he's going for 1K less, and he's more deserving of it. Royale Iglesias, talked about him a few weeks ago. He better get it this time, 1 point away. Still some stubs to be made here. I've talked about how I hate doing relievers, but Royale is going to get it for sure. He's been on fire, staying in the same division. A guy who should have got it last time, who does not play for the Braves, as that is not the AL West. Dumbass Gomer, I'm talking about Ryan Presley, of course, who's going for 771. He deserves it. I don't know what else to say. His K per 9 is way too low for what he's performing. Him and Royale are at like an 85% chance to a 90% chance for me. Anthony DeSclafani did really well his last start. He played the Diamondbacks. Well, your judgment whether or not that's an actual Major League Baseball team, I suppose. He's been really good, 53K 9. He's not a huge strikeout pitcher, but it's better than 53 would indicate. Also, his hits per 9 could see going up. He should likely be getting gold as well, about an 80% chance at him, and about 340 to be made. Finally, again, same division, Rockies. This one's not going to happen. He's an all-star, but he's not going to get 5 points. German Marquez. Pretty cool, near no-hitter. He's not quite going to get it, so probably I'm like at a 78, just kind of fill out the video. But in summary, I would focus your stubs on Ozzie Albies, kind of as a last chance. If you don't trust me, I guess you would say, if you don't believe any of my investments, the best ones would be Hunter Renfroe, Joey Votto, I like that one as well. Then Matt Barnes, 2K to be made on him, Royale and Ryan Presley, also Anthony DeSclafani as well. That's kind of what I would target for this week. Again, it's tough. It's tough times, really. It's nice to kind of refresh, not be around that situation, kind of clear your mind of it. If you guys have been in hospitals for, visiting someone for an extended period of time, it takes a toll on you. So, should be heading back there, I believe, at some point today. I don't know if we'll be able to cover POTM tomorrow. We'll see. I'm gonna play it by ear. But, again, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support, and you guys have a great day. Thank you guys out. Yeet.